Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're talking about finding fractions on a number line. We have this number line that is split between 0 and 1. So these fractions are actually coming in between the zeros 1 and 0 on the number line. Okay? We have 1, which is our whole, but we need to figure out what type of fraction this point is showing. So what we're going to do first is find our denominator for all of our tick marks. When you are finding the denominator, you do not count the number of tick marks because you would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is not the denominator. The denominator is how many spaces. So count the spaces, okay? So we have 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. So I know that for all of my fractions on this number line, the denominator is going to be 4. So if I wanted to go ahead and do my fractions for each point on the number line, I could just go ahead and put 4 in the denominator for all of those different sections, okay? So let's look at finding the space for this specific point. So when we are doing our fractions on our number line, so our first tick mark is going to be 1/4. 0 does not count. This would actually be considered 0/4. That doesn't really count as a fraction, okay? So we're doing 0/4, that would just be equal to 0. So you don't even need to worry about counting this first tick mark. That's why I say count the spaces. So this is our first space, 1/4. 2 spaces is 2/4. 3 spaces is 3/4. And 4 spaces is obviously 4/4, which makes sense because 4/4 means that the whole thing is colored in, which is also where our number 1 whole is at. So 4/4 is the same thing as 1 whole. So specifically for this point, we're looking at 3/4. And again, the way I got that is I have 4 sections, which is my denominator, 4 total sections. Our total is our denominator. And then I counted the spaces to that point. So 1, 2, 3 spaces, and that is my numerator. Do not count the tick marks, because if you counted the tick marks, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't count that 0 tick mark, okay? That's why I say count the spaces. Always count the spaces to figure out your numerator and your denominator. So here we have 3/4, and that is our fraction on our number line. Let me know if you need any help, guys. Bye.